thank you for meeting us. It's a pleasure for us being talking with you. We are very huge fans of Epica and your work. And I would like to start talking about Colombia. What do you remember of your previous shows here in Colombia?
It's always a lot of fun. I mean, we've done many shows. Last time we played at the huge park, Rock Al Parque festival, I believe.
Rock Al Parque, correct.
Rock Al Parque.
That was huge, yeah. And I think that was for us the first festival to play in Colombia. Before that, we only did club shows. And yeah, it's always fun. So we're happy to come back in February, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, February.
Yeah. Well, back in 2018, you made a very nice album called Epica versus Attack on Titan. It was very surprising for us. Are you that fan of anime, and why that specific anime? Are you guys saw that?
I'm not really a fan of anime, or I don't know it, basically. I do like, how do you say, Studio Ghibli, so I do like a little bit the drawing style, but I was very much uneducated when it came to anime, and we got the request to do the cover of the soundtrack and also rewrite lyrics. And Epica is not that big in Japan, so we also thought it would be an amazing thing to do for us to gain create a bigger fan community in Japan. And I really like the songs. It's very different from what we normally do, so it was definitely a challenge and a lot of fun. I love the songs. I wish we could play them live, actually.
Good. Okay, that's nice. Let's talk about the Alchemy Project, because it was released the last year, and the album has 7 epic songs. Every single one has a collaboration. How was the process to select these bands and artists?
Well, Isa came up with the idea to do this when the pandemic hit, and we just finished record for Omega, and saw, okay, we have to delay the release, we cannot tour. What do we do to keep busy? All of our friends and colleagues in the music industry are probably in studio as well. So then he had the idea to write songs with our colleagues and friends in the metal scene, and we waited for a couple of months. I think we were busy with other things, and then we picked up on the idea, contacted our friends and colleagues, people we wanted to work with, and that's basically how it went. And I wanted to write the song with Charlotte, so I did the Siren song with her. And yeah, Mark wrote a song with Flash God Apocalypse, and some colleagues of his band in Mayan, and Rob did the final lullaby, and also the minor with Asim and Jürgen on the lullaby. So it's definitely a kind of a new approach for us to write songs, but also a nice way to refresh after we did the Omega album, and knowing, okay, we're going to write a new album one day anyway. It's nice to see to work with other artists, to feel inspired again, and try out some new things. And recently we also played the song The Minor live. We have been playing Final Lullaby live a lot, but since Asim was replacing Mark for a couple of shows, we could play The Minor live as well. And those are also some of my favorite songs of the EP. And it was, again, a lot of fun and a huge success, and it gave us some inspiration as well for now the Epica album number 9 that we are writing right now.
Okay.
Cool. Given in that line, how was the experience of having Charlotte Wiesels and Mirko on the Sirens video? How was it?
It was amazing. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. And normally I'm always surrounded by my guys that don't like to do videos. And then you have 2 other girls who like to dress up, play with wigs and dresses, and we had a lot of fun.
You 3 look gorgeous in that video. Right?
Thank you. Yeah, we had to throw the wigs away at the end of the shoot because we did some scenes in the water, and then the wigs, I took them back home with me. I opened the bag and it smelled like wet dog, really bad. So I had to bury the wigs somewhere because I knew we couldn't use them anymore. But it was fun. We sacrificed them for the shoot.
Okay, that's fine.
Are you talking about? You are working in a new material for Epica, and that's my last question: is which are the plans for Epica after this tour?
Well, we have only a couple of festivals that we play this summer because we are going to record the new album, and at the end of the year, September and in December, we are going to do shows that are called the Symphonic Synergy, where we're going to play together with choir and orchestra, 2 shows in Amsterdam, and then we go to Mexico. So those are big projects, and of course by the end of or the autumn of next year we will be releasing our first single, and the album is scheduled to be released in 2025. So
okay, that's nice. Well, we know here in Colombia we love your band, we love you guys, we love you too, and we're very much expecting how can be or what can expect on your next show here in Colombia.
Well, I like always, we have a good time. We do a nice long set, play a lot of Epica classics combined with newer ones from Omega. This is basically now kind of the last shows that we do with the Omega album, and maybe even a surprise because we at the 70,000 Tons of Metal cruise we are going to do a Quantum Enigma set because of the anniversary of the album, and maybe we can even throw in 1 or 2 songs from there, the Quantum Enigma that we don't normally play. Of course, we play on Chain Utopia a lot, but there's going to be some other ones that we might play. So it's going to be an interesting evening, but as always, we'll have a lot of fun and hang out and have good vibes.